Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my second flip through video for my 366 drawing challenge for the month of February. So I'm not going to talk about my process in this video because I already did so in my first flip through. I will leave that in the cards for you if you're interested in learning more about my process. So I guess I'll just talk about some of my favorite moments throughout the month. I will say though, in the beginning of February, I did get sick, so I didn't draw for maybe 2 days because I just wasn't feeling really well. So even though I did miss a couple days, I am not beating myself over it because, stuff happens. Sometimes I just won't be able to do it that exact day because I'm either at work or I have other things that I'm doing. So as long as I do get the days down, I'm fine with it. So my favorite memory from February would have to be when I saw Ruby Ibarra live at the Getty. So me and my sister, my niece and nephew went up to LA to see her live. And if you don't know who Ruby Ibarra is, she is a Filipino-American rapper. I just love her music so much. She speaks a lot about Filipino culture, all the struggles our family has gone through, just being foreigners and all that. And she can spit bars. I just find her so inspiring, and oh my gosh, just seeing her live, it just made me so proud to be Filipino American. So it was just so inspiring to see her up on stage at the Getty because that's rare to see Filipino Americans doing their thing and making positive changes. I highly recommend listening to her music. It's just so empowering. Some of my other favorite moments from February was when I spent Valentine's Day at Honest Thrift Studio. I went there with my friend Danielle. And it was just so nice to spend a whole day of buying plants. That day, we went to go buy plants at Honest Thrift, and then we went to Walter Anderson's to buy more plant stuff. And before going to Honest Thrift, I actually went to Balboa Park and just took pictures of all the plants and just the scenery. It was just a plant-filled day, so that's why I just felt so happy. And then the day after, on Valentine's Day, I spent the evening with my friend Amanda. We initially wanted to hang out and go to this one restaurant. I forgot what it was called, but it was super nice, but they were closed for an event, so we ended up going to Cafe Gratitude, and we didn't get to draw, but just catching up with her after what felt like forever, it was just so nice. I remember that day I wasn't feeling my best, earlier that morning. I was just in such a weird mood, but spending time with her and just talking about the things that we're going through, what we have planned and all that stuff. It was just so nice, and I felt like I released a lot, and I just felt so much happier. That's one thing I wanted to mention is that if you're ever feeling down, it's so important to talk with someone or just spend time with your friends or family because they can really uplift your mood in times where you're not feeling your best. So I'm so thankful to her and our friendship. And also, the food I got there at Cafe Gratitude, I forgot what it was called, but it was the best bowl ever that I wanted to savor it, so I brought it home for dinner. Another new thing that I discovered last month was this new coffee shop that I've been wanting to go to for a while. They used to be called Butler's Coffee, but then they recently changed their name to Gladly Coffee. And my sister and my brother-in-law have raved about this coffee shop for months. And I never got a chance to go. And then finally, I went with my sister, my niece, and my nephew. And oh my gosh, They have a drink there. It's called a cookie butter latte. Holy moly. It was so good that we went 2 days in a row. Yeah, it's just so delicious. And if you're in the San Diego area, I suggest you try it out. That first day that I tried it, I only got a medium size, and then I realized that the size wasn't enough. So the next day we went back, and then I ended up getting a large, which was perfect. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you can stay updated with all my future videos. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe during this crazy time. And I hope you all are finding time to just do things that you love. You know, read that book, work on that new project, find a new hobby. You know, this is a time for healing. This is a time for us to really dive deeper and just change our mindset and to spend time with our family and just to slow down. And as always, live simply, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!